In this video, I want to demonstrate how to use a Google Plus community as a member. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to go ahead and model inside a community that's already been created and has some posts. So the first thing I need to know is how to read this community. So the most important thing is that I understand that on this right-hand space over here, these are all the contributions. And like a lot of social media streams, they're organized by date with the newest at the top. So I could just keep on scrolling and I'm getting down to the oldest posts and there's a lot to see there. So that's the first thing, is how it's organized and how do I scroll. And then if I wanted to read according to a specific conversation, I can see that these conversations are tagged by week 3, conversations, questions, etc. And if I click on one of these tags, now I'm looking at only the posts that are tagged week 3. The other way to do that is to look down here on the left-hand side where it says choice words week 3. I could click on that and it would have the same result. So again, the two ways to filter are to click on the categories, which are in green, or I can come down to filter and choose one of the categories on the left-hand side. Okay, that is how to read or how to scroll through and how to filter. Next, let's look at how to post. So now I'm getting ready to contribute something to this community. So I would type stuff here. And then if I wanted to add a picture, I could. If I wanted to add a link, I could. This gives me the option to create a poll. Isn't that exciting? And I could add my location. Most important thing to know, though, is when I click on post, it will ask me what category. So it will ask me to categorize my post. So that's how you effectively tag that post. So that's how to post, and I won't go ahead and do that because I don't need to put a gibberish post into this community. And then the last thing is how to reply to one of these comments, or reply in a little discussion thread. The idea here being that when somebody posts, it could be something static that everybody can read. And like this one, there's no replies. So you have the option to add a comment here at the bottom. So this is how I reply to a post in order to contribute to a discussion. And I can also add a picture or a link to my reply. Now I think the other way to do that is if I clicked on this. Oh, what this button does is it hides or reveals the discussions. And in this case, there's not one because I would be the first comment. But in other places, I can see the responses by clicking there. So now I can see a full post and I can see that there's a discussion thread.